Jamar.
What's going on YouTube?
Washington.
This is Jamar 84 here once again. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jamar 84 here once again, and I'm here to do a long overdue Q&A with Jay episode where you guys send me an email to my email address at jamar84, JAMAR84 at gmail.com. You guys send in your questions and then I answer them in the video. So here is the question. I don't pre-read these before I record this. I probably should, but I don't, just to add the surprise factor so you guys can see actual reaction as I read these. So here we go. I got my computer up. And it reads, you can say my name, I'm glad. Hey Jamar, my name is Megan and I got a problem. When I met the father of my daughter, we were on a friends with benefits type relationship. One thing led to another. We were expecting, and then I started to catch deeper feelings, okay? I later found out that I was not the only quote-unquote baby mama he had. Oh, Lord. Okay. With me included, there are 6. Why didn't he tell me? Niggas. I found out through social media. It just keeps getting more and more ratchet with each sentence. Some of us gave birth in the same year. Shit. No, nigga, you got organizational skills to have 6 bitches. What are 6 bitches, Jamar? Get it together. 6 bitches pregnant at the same time, giving birth at the same year. Do you know how? Moving right along. Some of us gave birth in the same year. Now, here's my problem. He spends majority of his time with me. Okay? Eating, sleeping, sexual relations, and spends time with me and our daughter. However, whenever he gets in an argument with me, he tells me that's why we're not together. Also, he flirts all the time with girls online, but never acknowledge me online at all. I put up with a lot from his bipolar ass. Should I continue this relationship or chalk him? Is that a new term? Chalk him? Is that slang? Where are you from, girl? I ain't heard that, but alright. I really care about him and would hate to lose him. Thanks. Girl. So, okay, let's stop and reflect on what's going on here. You have this child, this little baby girl by this man who has 6 other baby mamas. You know what? 6 though. That's the part that's just tripping me out. How do I say this? Let me examine your question again. Should you continue this relationship? Honestly, no. Truth be told, I really don't think so. Because, like, what really are you getting from the relationship other than penis? You said he doesn't acknowledge you online. He's flirting with all these other bitches on social media. He doesn't acknowledge you. He's anytime you don't have any type of argument, he says y'all not together. So he ain't really trying to, stay with your ass too much anyway. Or if he did, he's gonna be dangling, leaving you in front of your face. Like, from what I hear, I mean, it doesn't seem like you're really happy. It seems like you're just kind of content with the fact that he's just spending most of his time with you. But even though he's spending most of the time with you, he ain't really, giving you what you want out of the relationship. So, and I know a lot of girls like to stay in relationships with men because they're the father of their children. But honestly, you got to see about it like this. You don't want, I know you may want the father in the child's life, depending on your situation, but at the same time, you don't want your child to be exposed to this kind of example of how a relationship should be. You don't want your child to grow up looking at mommy and daddy fighting and getting into arguments, and maybe dad leaving out and doing all this stuff. So, because you know what, they're gonna grow up and think that's what a relationship is supposed to be, and you don't want them to believe. You want them to have a sense of, you know, self-worth, knowing that this isn't how a relationship is supposed to go. So, I mean, I know you don't want to lose him. I know you may feel like, you know, you want to keep. I know a lot of women like to stay with men just for the sake of their children, but baby, you only live once. Ain't no sense in being with a man who clearly doesn't have that much respect for you. Because, I mean, if he's gone through the same shit with 6 other bitches, track record, he hasn't learned his lesson yet, so he's still maturing, and you don't need that. You need to find you an actual real man. Go find you a man that's gonna take care of you, your baby, respect you and your time. Cause this one is not it. It may hurt for a while, but baby, it will get better. Okay? And you know, that's definitely my advice to you. Is there any other question that you had? Nah. So yeah, if he's doing all this shit online, he's probably gonna end up cheating on you anyway down the line. Let's just keep it 100% real. If he's sitting here threatening, that's why we ain't together. If he's talking about that's why we ain't together, then he's not gonna really feel any reason to stay faithful to you. So he's gonna probably go off to other people's house, other bitches' houses, and do what the fuck you do while you probably is at home being a good. Just drop his ass like a fucking rock, okay? Like a motherfucking hot potato, and keep it moving, because there's too many good men out here to be trying to stay with a nigga that's on bullshit just to have somebody. And you know what? That reminds me. This and I want to quickly talking about Ciara in this video. You know, when she was found out that she was pregnant, or she announced that she was pregnant on The View last week. We already knew because it was obvious, but she announced it, and there was a picture on, Instagram where she showed her with her other, I think it's 3 baby mamas. Is it 3, 4? How many? I think it's 3. And I think they all get along, and she considers them their family. But oh Lord. But I'm thinking like, I mean, I know you have the ring and you have the man, but you're friends with the other bitches. They may not be bad women, but it's like, why didn't it? I would just be wondering, like, if I was Ciara, why didn't it work with you, or you, or you? What happened with y'all? Like, am I the next in line to be fucked over? Like, I need to know what I'm getting myself into. So maybe I don't know. Everybody's story is different. So maybe they got together and told her that, maybe they just didn't work out. It wasn't necessarily Future's fault. They just didn't work out. So I don't know. We'll see. But, congratulations to Ciara. So I think she'll probably give birth in like April or May, somewhere early in the spring. So yeah, congratulations to Future and Ciara. She kind of hinted at the fact that they're having a boy. So, well, that'll be cute. But anyways, if you want your question to be read and answered in the next episode of Q&A with Jay Mishu, send me an email at jamar84@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to answer your question and come up with a interesting title for it. An interesting title for the video. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe.
Jamar Washington.